So hi there, I'm just so angry.
Yeah, who are you?
Well, I'm Patrick.
Man, what do you have today?
Well, I play Dark Synchro, or basically Dark Warrior Synchro.
Dark Warrior Synchro?
Yeah.
And then what do you make?
What do I make? Lots of Synchro monsters.
Lots of Synchro non-stop? Man, is this music pumping you up?
Apparently, I don't know.
Oh man, you're so pumped up for your thing. Let's see your combo. How many combos, how many cards do you need for this combo?
Yeah, so this is a cool new synchro combo that people have come up with. Shout out to Wolf, because he's thought about the combo before I did, or some other people did too.
Okay.
But, so basically the card combo is just 2 cards. Connector and any Warrior Extender, usually.
Oh, those 2?
Yeah, it could be these 2, it could be Junk Forward, it could be anything. You just need a Connector and any other Warrior, basically. Okay. So basically the whole combo is Connector into Flutter Spy.
Yep.
And then the Connector effect resolves.
Connector effect resolves.
And then you get Panther. And this is the new thing. Most people get Dolphin, but in this combo you get Panther.
What is this, a Panther?
Yes.
What does it do?
So its effect is you copy a card your opponent controls, and then you could, it gets its effects and its name, basically.
Oh, okay. Go.
So the whole thing is the whole standard Dark Warrior Synchro play, where you get Ice Soul.
Yep.
And then you can search any random Warrior. I don't know. We're gonna get another Flutter Spy because it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna send Equip Spells. Remember to always send your Divine Sword because that's great. Are you ready? Yep. But in this case, just be Greffer. And then Greffer's just gonna send, it can either be Mali, or Zephyros, or anything that gets you another summon, basically.
Okay, so this guy sends this.
Yes, it can be Mali, Grefferos, or anything else.
Okay.
And the whole play is you get the banish the 2 warriors, you get the sword back,
yeah,
equip the Armageddon Knight with the sword, and then bounce the sword back using Zephyros effect and taking 400 damage.
Take 400, activate effect grave, special summon. Okay.
Yes, and that's the whole combo there. Next part is you just have to make sure to use that Armageddon Knight and the Ice Soul to summon Sork.
Yep.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna give the beast to your opponent.
Oh, it's gonna rescue what?
Rescue Ferret.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're not trying to
that card that was the BA hype that never got used in BA anyway. Yeah. And the reason is you need to summon it to your opponent's side of the field because you can't use the effect because you summon off summon Sork. Okay.
You can use Ferret right now?
Not right now because you're gonna summon Saryusha first. Saryusha first. You need that just for the zones. So any 2 monsters. Okay. Most of the time you're gonna summon it for more, but it just this basic combo you're only gonna summon it for the 2 materials. Okay. So then at bare minimum you're gonna use the Rescue Ferret effect after copying it with Panther. Yep. You're gonna shuffle it back in the deck.
From Panther's effect.
Yes. For Panther's effect we'll copy the Rescue Ferret effect and then we'll just use the Rescue Ferret effect to shuffle it back. Okay. And then Rescue Ferret's effect you bring out any amount of monsters equaling level 6.
What's this guy?
Seam the Cloak, the broken tuner that will be banned in the OCG the second Needle Fiber comes out.
Yeah. TCG, I mean.
The TCG, yes.
I tried to use it again.
Yeah. Or Global.
Global, so on these 3 cards.
Yes, these 3 cards. Okay, so when Doppels use the Synchro, you get 2 tokens, all level 1s. And Steam the Cloak, when it leaves the field, you get another token. Yep. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sync with these 2 to get your Axle. Okay. And then that's going to cause you to summon 3 tokens, all level 1. 2 in attack, 1 in defense. Okay. Then you're going to use Axel's effect to send a Jet to the grave, and then decrease Axel's level by 1. All you do now is use a token and an Axel to summon Librarian. Field for now. And then you're going to sync with these 2. This one, from Dual Saga, a really old card. Double Star Summon. So what's going to happen here is you're going to just draw another card. Yeah. And then you're also gonna summon any amount of level 2s from grave.
From his effect?
That's his effect. Yes.
Wow.
The only problem is you're only gonna be locked into synchros, but this deck only synchros at this point. Okay. So you're gonna sync for 5 now with that last token, and you're gonna summon this one.
What the heck is this?
It's a Blackwing with broken effects, but no one else uses. Okay. So it has 3 effects. We're gonna use all 3 in this video. And when we synchro for it, we're going to get 2 more tokens because of Doppel. Okay. Okay. So now the next part of the combo is we're just going to use Globulb's effect to mill a card. Okay. And just summon the Globulb back from the deck. Okay. Then of course we're going to sync again, but not for formula. We're going to summon another Blackwing no one uses.
What the heck is this?
We use it only as the black level 2 Blackwing, nothing else. We're also going to bring it back from grave using this guy's effect. Okay, so it also has a no destruction on field effect when by battle, but once returned. But like you don't care about that because it's going away right away. Okay. Now we're going to use Steam the Cloak effect. Once per duel, you can bring it back by tributing a monster. So you're going to tribute that token you had, bring back Steam the Cloak. Okay. Now you're going to sync with these two because Steam the Cloak's a tuner. Yep. And you're going to summon this guy. Okay, now this is where all these effects come in.
So many birds.
Yes, so you're going to draw 1 on summon of Librarian, the mandatory card. Then we're going to bring a token out from Steam the Cloak. Or actually, you probably want to bring this guy out so you get Chain Block. So his effect is when you special summon him, you can bring us Assault Mode back from grave. That's why we
okay.
He's Assault Mode. He's a tuner because we use Blackwings to summon him. Okay. That's one of his other effects. And then when Steam the Cloak hits the grave, we also get a token. Okay. Now he's the tuner, and these two are non-tuners, so classic level 12 monster we're going to bring out.
Whoa, we're going to make...
you usually want to bring out Cosmo Blazer because that's the better one in the situation, but like there's always Cipher and Quasar you can do in the same situation. Okay. Okay, and so now we're going to discard a random card. Doesn't matter what card, but you're going to discard a card to get your Jet Grave back. Now that Jet's going to come back, and what you're going to do is you're going to sync with 1 and 2. Okay. The Jet gets banished when it leaves the field, and you're going to bring out Formula, drawing those 2 cards that everyone covets and loves.
Oh, nice. So many cards.
Yeah. Now we're going to use the last effect, Sahaya. So when there's 2 of them in grave, you can banish 1 and special summon the other. Only on the turn it's sent there, though. Okay. Then we're going to use these 3 to sync for 12 for another Quasar.
Oh, God.
And then, basically, that's just a card combo. At this point, you started with 2 cards in hand. Yeah. And without anything else, you drew 2, 3, straight to 8. You drew 8 cards there.
Oh my God.
One of them would have been a butterfly, and one of them would have been the sword.
And you only started 2 cards.
Yes.
2 cards.
2 cards went to 8.
Oh, straight up. So many.
And then, in the situations, if you had Waterfront, and you had more tokens of Saryusha, you could search a Gamma Seal and get more negates on field.
It's too good. Okay.
But yeah, or Soul Charge would have been the 3rd Quasar in that situation.
Wow.
Okay, now we're going to bring the second combo.
Time for combo number 2.
Yep, combo number 2. Well, this combo is a little more extensive. Basically, the combo only needs basically 2 warriors, somehow to get 2 warriors to field to get to Isold. And then you just need Doppel. This Doppel could also be the DDR to bring it back from the banished, because you can bring it back from sword, or and so it could be Doppel or DDR. Any 2 warriors to get out to field, and a way to bring out a level 1. Okay. In any way of that order. Okay, so the whole combo we're gonna start out with is Connector. Connector is a simple starter. It's the 1, and then that just brings out the Dolphin. At this point, you can, it could be Dolphin time.
No more Panther.
Yeah, not Panther this time. This is the other way where we're not fortunate enough to draw into multiple warrior extenders. Okay. We could just start ripping people with Dolphin and not worry about hand traps. Yep. Or we could just continue on. And just for the theory of this video. So we're gonna get Isold again. Isold's gonna get a random warrior again, for example, Butterfly. And then we're just gonna dump spells again. Living Fossil, Overdone, and the Sword. Okay. And that's gonna get us our Armageddonite, which is gonna send Zephyros again.
Armageddonite, send Zephyros, okay?
Yep. Okay. Now, this combo is gonna slightly vary from the old combo, but basically what we're gonna do here is banish 2. Yep. To add the sword back to hand. And now we're gonna equip the sword to Armageddonite or Isold, your preference, doesn't make a difference. Then we're gonna use Zephyros effects, targeting the sword and bouncing it back to hand. Okay. Then when Zephyros is getting summoned, we could use Doppel's effect to special summon him from hand.
Wow, okay.
Okay. Then we use these 2 to go into our good old Summon Sork. Yep. Summon Sork is now going to target our Zephyros. Yep. This time we're not going to give it to our opponent, but rather to ourselves. We're going to bring out...
Blackwing dude.
steam the cloak from the deck. Now at this point, you can summon the Trish or summon other things.
Yep.
But if you have a way to bring out a level 1 tuner, like a 1-for-1 we had earlier, we're just gonna go into the classic play of Saryusha. And if you had more materials, you would get the other effects as well. And then we could just use that 1-for-1.
Okay. Ditching a random card, right?
Ditching a random card. And do the combo all over again.
Okay, let's see.
So 1-2 is going to be, it'll be Axel, then the three tokens will be summoned off 2 off Doppel in attack, and 1 off Steam the Cloak in defense.
Yep.
Axel's going to send again the Jet, and then he's going to be reduced by 1. 1-2 is going to be Librarian again.
Librarian man.
Then 1-2 is going to be Summons,
Or Synchro.
no. Celestial Double.
This dude. Oh shit. Okay.
We're gonna bring out the Doppel again. Oh, I forgot to draw off Celestial. So we started with 2 cards. Well, probably 3 cards in hand. We'll draw another card.
Okay.
Then we're gonna bring these 3 to summon this one.
Okay.
Drawing another card on summon and getting 2 more tokens to the field. Now we're gonna mill 1 our flowable. It's a special summon. Float.
Yep.
Then 1-2 is gonna summon that weird Blackwing we use again.
That dude, okay.
So then we're gonna tribute that token to bring back Steam the Cloak from the grave. Once for Jewel again. 1-2 is going to summon a token, bring out Sahaya, draw us a card, and then bring back this level 2 Blackwing again.
Okay.
He's a tuner again, so we can summon that Quasar.
I lose, right?
Draw another card. Then we could ditch 1 to summon Jet. Probably the sword we added earlier. And then at that point, we just sync these 2 away. Summon that formula. Draw another 2 cards. And then banish that Sahaya that we had earlier.
Okay.
And bring back the other one we used.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3. Another Quasar. And depending on if you drew another card, you could summon something else.
Muchas gracias. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yep.
Hi.